It's time for a little Badger BS. Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Badger BS, the show where you, the viewer, get to pick out the topics that we talk about using Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. I'm your host Q, and today I have Zeus Hernandez.
What's going on?
Well, as you've noticed, we haven't been around in a while. The whole summer we've been off, and we're back by popular demand. Y'all wanted us back, so we are back, giving it to you. So the way the show works is we're going to pick out 3 topics from our little box, which we already kind of picked them out, so we got them right here on the side. And we're just going to go over them. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so the first one is, let's see here. Alicia Fine asked, if you were a millionaire suddenly, what would you do?
What would I do? I'd buy a huge house for my mom.
Okay.
And I'd buy a house right next to it so I could party there without interrupting my parents.
Bam.
And I would launch my music career. That's what I would do.
What kind of music do you play?
R&B and like dance, kind of, a little rap.
That's cool.
Everything.
That's pretty cool. If I became a millionaire today, I'd probably buy me a set, because actually we're outside right now. We're actually they're building me a set right now, so we'll have one of those in the weeks coming. But right now we're just doing it on location throughout campus, just wherever they'll let me set up a camera. So I'd probably buy me a set right now for Badger BS.
That'd be a good investment.
It'd be a good investment, because I could do this like forever then.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'd probably go to Disney World or Disneyland.
Good call.
As a kid, never got to go there. Mom and Dad, I don't know why you didn't take me. I don't know.
Deprived.
Maybe you thought I'd attack one of the characters there. You know what my thing about Disneyland or Disney World is?
What is it?
Okay, now Mickey Mouse is a mouse, right? Mm-hmm. And he has a best friend, Goofy, that's a dog.
Yeah. Oh.
Now Goofy talks and walks and does everything, but Mickey Mouse also has a pet dog that doesn't talk on 2 legs and doesn't walk on 2 legs. It doesn't talk at all.
That is weird. I never thought of it that way.
I'm saying, that's what I did all summer. As a matter of fact, I just sat around and thought of nonsense the whole summer, just figuring out how to stay sane. What did you do over summer?
I worked. I went to a couple concerts and just chilled out. I took a break, last semester was tough on me, so I chilled out, man.
That's real
got
cool.
some much needed rest for sure.
That's awesome. You know what I just noticed?
What'd you notice?
You're all cool out here with your freaking sunglasses. It's all freaking hot out here, and I don't have my sunglasses on.
I know. You want mine?
No, I got some right here. Let's do this. I got
shades.
I got shades right here. Let's do this. Are we doing a Miami Vice style right now?
Yeah.
Miami Vice style. Bam, right there.
Boom.
All right, for the next topic, let's talk about it. If you could project yourself into the past, where would you go? And this one's from Megan Holbrook.
I'm gonna go with. If I could go back as a 23-year-old, I would go to a Nirvana concert in 1992, because obviously they don't play live anymore, so that would have been cool.
So if you're going back as 22,
Yeah.
would you go pick up yourself? Like, how old were you then?
I would take a 1-year-old me to a Nirvana concert as a 22-year-old me.
And you would take a selfie, right?
And I would take a selfie, most definitely.
Well, it was back there. I mean, we didn't have like cameras on the phone, so you'd have to like have a fun saver.
But I would take my iPhone with me, and it would be like a revelation in the early 90s.
Everybody would jump you for your phone. They'd be like,
What is this?
"What is he doing with that? It's a
All-knowing
brick."
device that you have.
That's taking off some selfies with the baby at a Nirvana concert. Let me see if I can take myself to the past. I was thinking about the Alamo, maybe like kind of changing history in my way.
Texas history.
I'd probably do that, or maybe I'd go back in like whenever the Titanic was sinking,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "Hey, you should really watch out for that iceberg." Like maybe I should go like back into like different.
That would be like
events.
a butterfly effect, though, if you did that.
Well, I would save like a
It would
bajillion lives. Well, it would probably affect things down
James
the road.
Cameron would have never made his movie.
Bam, bam. Which then we wouldn't have seen that crappy scene of Jack
We would have never had.
Jack off the door.
Yeah.
Now,
Never had DiCaprio.
you know what really makes me mad though?
What's up?
There was room for both of them on that door.
Yeah.
They could have both fit on the door.
Kate Winslet, Rose.
She's
selfish.
and she made him take the ice bucket challenge back in the day.
That's the best ice bucket challenge.
That's the
of all
best
time.
ice bucket challenge.
It's the first one of all time too.
But it's probably the first one too. But he could have sat on the door with her. I mean, if me and you try to get like fit on a door in the water, we could probably make like the weight distribution.
Yeah.
We could make it work to where we'd both be on there. Whatever, Rose. You ruined my life. Here, I'm gonna let you read the last one.
Cool. Let's see. All right. If you were directing a movie, who would you cast as your leading man and leading woman? Sent in by Andrew Mays.
Andrew, that's a good question.
Yeah. Well, Jennifer Lawrence is probably like the hottest actress in Hollywood right now.
I agree.
She would star opposite me. I would just be the leading man in the movie.
It'd be you and Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence.
And Johnny Depp would be in that movie as well. He might play me, and I would play like.
You'd play like a hobo.
Yeah. I'd play Jennifer Lawrence's love interest, of course.
Bam.
That way we could kiss.
I hope you'd get the girl. I hope you would over Johnny Depp.
It'd be cool.
Me, I mean, I was gonna say Johnny Depp too, only because so many people get me and him confused.
Yeah.
Like you,
I
mean,
can see that. I see the resemblance.
well, thank
for
you.
sure.
I mean, I have people coming up to me all the time, be like, "Hey, loved you in that pirate movie." I'm like, no, that wasn't me. That was Johnny Depp.
Yeah, of course.
That wasn't me.
Honest mistake.
They're like, "Hey, weren't you in prison? Didn't you like sell a lot of cocaine back in the '70s?" Like, no, you're thinking of Johnny Depp and Blow. That's not. That wasn't me.
Not me, bro.
No, that's not me. I'm not the actor in that movie. But I have some bad news for all of our viewers. I recently went to the doctor, and it turns out that I have what's called rockitis.
Rockitis.
It's basically what it means is the older I get, the more I'm going to look like The Rock. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. That's sad.
It's unfortunate.
I hope you can continue to live your life the way.
I just don't want it to change that much, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want people to ask me to, like hold up buildings for them and, like,
Being
pick up-
Hercules.
being Hercules, like, pick up cars. And, like, I don't want people to come up to me and be like, "Hey, my little brother's being attacked by a huge lion. Can you please help me out?"
Or hey, come be in the next Fast and Furious movie.
Exactly. I don't want to be in a Fast and Furious 12. I just don't.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't drive very well, actually. I drive horribly. You don't want to see me in a Fast and Furious movie. Well, that's all the time we have today. As you can see, we're outside in front of the Cub, the newly remodeled Cub. But next week, who knows where we'll be? Maybe my set will be done by then. My name is Q. This is Zeus, and we'll see you next week.